What's up, everybody? Digi Bro here, doing something a little bit strange and different. Already dead. I am recording right now from inside my closet for some reason. Literally no idea why. This is, you have to win the game. It's a neat little game. That's free. I played it for the first time a couple of years ago when I was first getting really into, like, 2D platformers. And they give it away for free on Steam. I mean, I had just downloaded this game, like, off of the dude's website. I'm guessing I can't go into that pool. I'm guessing I've gone the wrong way. Yep. God damn it. But yeah, they kept I go through what I like doing on Steam is like, they recommend me a bunch of shit. Like, there's always those little, like, listing a bunch of games that it wants you to try out or whatever. And so, oh shit. I'll go through, like, my queue over and over again and, mark any games that I want as on my wish list, and any games that I don't care about, I click not interested. And what I was hoping would happen was that if I did that enough, then Steam would, like, curate a better, like, recommendation list for me. Like, I was thinking, if I always like buy 2D platformers, and I always put 2D platformers on my wish. Why do I keep fucking up like that? I keep doing the same mistake. If I keep putting the same kind of games on my wish list and I keep buying the same kind of games, then maybe it'll recommend me that kind of game. And if I click not interested on the kinds of games that I'm not interested in, then it won't recommend me those types of games anymore. But so far in my experience, this does not seem to be the case. Most of what has ended up in my that was, oh, god damn it. Is it over there? Will that lead me out? Nope, that would be in fact asinine. How the fuck do I guess the only way out is backwards? Like, maybe I'm just not meant to go that way yet. I don't know how to get that money back. I don't have the double jump yet. I just turned this on. I was playing this like a week ago, and I just started up the same file, so I have no idea what I was, like, up to or anything in the game. Clearly, getting my ass kicked right now, trying to play this on a keyboard that has a really bad directional pad, so it's not going that well. But I do think this is a really cool game. As you can see, it's like a CRT, it's meant to look like an old Commodore 64 game, I guess. I never owned a Commodore 64, so I have no nostalgia for this particular era of gaming, but I do think this is a pretty neat game for having, for doing this stuff. Anyway, yeah, I was trying to say that Steam fucking, I wanted it to curate games for me, recommend me cool stuff. Okay, I've been here. But it doesn't do that. It's the recommendation queue is always just, like, everything I get recommended is based on it's popular. And it's like, well, how many times do I have to, let you know that I don't want the popular games before you stop fucking recommending them to me? Maybe I just gotta go back up. Because, it seems like I've done everything down there. Yeah, it's lame. I like, I really like getting recommendations. I like having, I like knowing all the things that I need to see, or that I need to play or do in general. Like, I recognize almost every anime ever made, right? Like, I know the names of most shows, and of the things I don't, there's very few, but I'm always interested to find them, like when I did that video on Phantom Quest Corp, where, like, I just went to the store and bought something specifically because I didn't know what it was. Like, it's so strange and rare to find something that I've never heard of that I had to know what it was like. And it turned out to be really cool, actually, in that particular case. The other one I did, EX Driver, which I had recorded a video of, but I threw it out because I think I literally passed out during the recording because the movie's so fucking terrible and boring. That one was awful. I wonder if, oh yeah, there we go. But yeah, I like having a vast knowledge of things I need to consume or that would appeal to me, and, like, with video games, when you look at something like Steam, there's just so much shit on there, and it's like I would love for it to, for Steam to be able to look at all the things I like, all the things I've bought, and all the things I've put on my wish list, and then to recommend me stuff on that basis. But it doesn't change anything. Like, no matter how many times I hit not interested on certain kinds of games, it keeps recommending me those kinds of games. It's not nearly as helpful as I wish it was. Okay, that led me up there. So that was just a loop. I don't remember if there's a way to look at a map in this game. I don't think there's a map. I think I just have to memorize it all. But yeah, so with this particular game, it kept recommending it to me, and I didn't want to click not interested because, I'd already played it before, and I just downloaded it from the developer's website, like I said. But it seemed like if I hit not interested, then it's like, well, then if it was actually fucking curating the games for me, then, I want it to know that, yeah, I like this kind of game. So I just went ahead and downloaded it again, since it was free anyways. And, yeah, now I'm playing it. But it really doesn't seem like the whole not interested thing actually does anything, like, in terms of curating stuff. It makes it stop recommending you that game, but it doesn't make your queue any better. Incidentally, if people know any games that, like, you think I would like, feel free to recommend them. People recommend me stuff all the time, but usually on very little basis. Like, I get a lot of recommendations that's like somebody likes something and therefore they hope I'll like it, so they tell me to check it out, But it's pretty rare that people actually recommend me stuff on the basis of my actual taste, which I guess is fair when it comes to video games because, whereas with anime, I make a lot of anime videos, I have a top 10 video. I've got a lot of videos about my favorite shows. People kind of understand my taste and get where I'm coming from when it comes to anime, at least to some extent. People still recommend me shit that I don't think I'll like at all, like all the time. Okay, I've clearly been here, and that made this blue block appear. I've probably been down here. Oh shit, I trapped myself. This is a fucking... I shouldn't have gone down here. Well, at least there's a money bag I didn't get before, I guess. Yeah, people recommend me stuff all the time that doesn't seem like anything I would like. And I just chalk it up to, well, not everybody understands my taste or whatever. When it comes to video games, it's more understandable. I haven't talked about it a lot, like what I like, so I get why people might not know. But I'm really, really into, like, these retro 2D platformers, but ones with instant respawns. Like, it's hard for me to get into old platformer games because they usually have, like, arcade life systems, which don't make any fucking sense on console games. Like, I don't understand how that lasted so long. To this day, fucking Mario has a live system. Even in the 3D games, it doesn't make any fucking sense. And they compensate for it now because they know it doesn't make sense. But I guess they don't want to take it out because it's tradition. So what they do is they put like a live system in, but then they make it so you gain like an infinite number of lives. Like you can just stand there in any of the newer Mario games. You can just like farm for lives like early into the game. You could just stand in like one spot and collect 1 million lives, and then you'll probably never get a game over. But it's like, what? Do they not see that the issue there is just take out the stupid game over system because it doesn't do anything, So it's weird that they're keeping that around, but it's Nintendo, and they seem to have a very traditionalist mindset when it comes to their games. Sometimes, where like it's a franchise, it's like a legacy thing. I want that money bag. Oh, I can't get it without a double jump, can I? I get wanting to keep your brand the same, but there's certain things that you can just leave behind. And I'm glad that like Mario Maker finally got rid of the fucking game over system. Like in Mario, I don't know if that's true of the single player mode, but I've watched I've watched the Game Grumps play through the game on like player levels and stuff, and there was no death. There was no game over system. They just, oh fuck, I trapped myself in here. If I knew the screen was coming, I wouldn't have jumped in. Believe me. Oh damn it. Okay. Ah shit. Alright, there we go. The problem is I've already done a bunch of shit in this game, but I'm not entirely sure which shit I've done, so... Damn it, how do I do this again? There we go. Fuck! God damn it. Okay. Okay. I hate this fucking screen, too. This is the worst. This is so... You have to, like, time this like, perfect... There's, like, 3 different moving things, and you have to time your jump around all 3 moving objects. And it's like... The luck involved here in actually getting all 3 things to be in the right spot is ridiculous. Like, how am I supposed to fucking... I don't get how I'm supposed to do this. Like... Yes! Yes! Oh my god, thank you. Fucking Jesus. Okay, now we'll fall through the... Oh, you know what? I might need to get on those... Is there a way for me to get on those pink platforms? Nope. Okay, let's try... Let's just fall a little farther. Nope. Okay. Fall... Just gotta time it just right. Alright, what's over here? Ooh, it's a mirror. Ooh. Have I been here already? I hope I haven't been here already. This does not look familiar to what I was doing a couple weeks ago, so I'm gonna assume I haven't been here yet. Pit stop. Okay, there's another mirror. Don't trust the mirrors. And I don't remember what I was talking about. Anyway, yeah, I'm recording this in my closet, my studio closet. So it'll be interesting to hear if the audio sounds different. I haven't done any naturalistic speaking in here as I'm doing right now yet. Like, I've done some, oh, okay, I guess I'm underground. What does that mean? Again, I hope I haven't been... Ooh, that is not the magic symbol. Don't know what magic symbol even means, so that's okay. Secret passage. What was I saying? Yeah, I've only done some recording for full videos in here, but I haven't... I want to know how it'll sound with just my natural voice in this closet. It'll be interesting to hear how it sounds. Anyways. Yeah, I like the instant respawn games. I like the letter V 6 times, or VVVVVV, whichever one you prefer to call it. A huge fan of Super Meat Boy. I think everybody knows that. It's like one of my top 3 favorite games. Damn it. I really want that money bag. Yes. Alright, these are definitely new areas. I don't remember this place, but I need a double jump or a wall jump to get through there. Ooh, this looks treacherous. Oh, fuck. Okay, I can use that one to get on. No, I jumped too early. Damn it. It's gonna be okay. Damn it. The other one was blocking my fucking ascent. Alright, I'm fucking this up. Yeah, and of course I also like action RPGs and shit, which I think is pretty well established about me as well. But people always recommend me like stuff that... I don't know, I feel like most people have a more broad taste in video games than me. I think most people are more willing to accept like diverse genres of games. I guess I like first-person shooters too. But like, I don't know, I was like really into like Halo, and I like third-person shooters like your your Gears of War and stuff like that. So I guess I like shooter games as well, but there's not a lot of them that like that connect all that much. Because shooter games, like, I'm not into multiplayer all that much, but the campaigns in shooter games tend to be pretty short and like not necessarily all that memorable. Let's go back up here. No, there's no save point up there. Okay, I was hoping I could get back to a save. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, a money bag. Damn it. Shit! I don't even know where I am anymore. Okay, I'm right here. Now let's go try that again. This game is a little taxing on my concentration, as you might have noticed. Having just a little bit of trouble trying to keep a train of thought going while playing this. I'm going to have to get up there. Yeah, definitely. And this is probably not hidden crevasse. Is there somewhere I can jump into? Or is this screen just... I really like the way they have titles for all the screens. I think that's like a Commodore 64 thing. Because the letter V 6 times also does that. And I think it's also referencing this console. Again, I never had one, so it's hard to say for sure. I don't think I actually went down this ladder. Okay, this just leads to the same place. But it looks like it's even harder to get... How would you even get back up if I had gotten down there and I had saved down there? Where the fuck would I have gone? How would I have escaped that? Am I just not... I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. I feel like this is... I feel like I need the double jump to even be in this area, and I don't have that yet. But then again, the way I got here is not a way I can easily get back from, because it was like a mirror took me here. Anyways, I know this is probably pretty boring, and you're probably wondering why I bothered doing this. Well, the truth is that I had an interesting idea. I was really bored, and I decided to do a proof of concept for something that I've wanted to do for a long time. Like a certain type of video that's interesting to me, that's been done by other people, but it's a kind of video that requires you to have a certain type and size of audience in order to do. And so I wanted to see if I have that size or type of audience. And this seemed like a good way to test it. So, in this video, there is a sort of breadcrumb trail. You may have already discovered it. That will lead you down a path to a proof of concept. So, attentive viewers will be able to find this path. Otherwise, I guess have a nice day. And those of you who find your way there, let me know. You'll know how to let me know when the time comes. Peace.